Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper.
I'm just the advocate of any kind of pain you go through that puts you on the floor and have you curled all up is gonna make you say, I don't ever want to go through that kind of pain again. You know, you're gonna go through some pain, but not that. And so I've just learned from some things that I've been saying this year and things that I've been doing. People have been taking things that I've been saying out of context. So I've been a little all over the place and grabbing what I can and how I can to become a better man. You've had people like Elvis Presley. I can name all kinds of people that they're not coming to my mind right now, but this ain't the first time. So I'm saying this to say, condemn him as a man. Right. Hold him accountable for what you need to hold him accountable for. But the music ain't got nothing to do with what he's going through right now. Just like Bill Cosby. He didn't get pardoned, but Lil Wayne, Kodak, Blue or Black.
Mm-hmm. Desiree Perez, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful for their, I'm glad that they got pardoned. But Bill Cosby, something that happened 30 years ago. Now, I'm not saying that what he did, he's supposed to, get off. I'm not saying that either. But something that happens 30 years ago, it's almost like the jurisdiction, the time should be over. He 80 something years old and he didn't get pardoned. Really? Everybody know Bill Cosby as the iconic. They were our Brady Bunch. The Huxtables were our Brady Bunch.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know what I mean? And so to see him go down like that and to have him stay in jail like that, it's almost like, how much more time does he have? Anyway, to live a productive life. Anyway, I just think that we got our priorities messed up. I hope I answered your question. Because it's emotional to me. I know that he's in trouble. He's in trouble, and I know that he's in there, and that's life changing when you behind, a cell, behind bars, so mentally on top of everything else that's going on, your stuff is in front of, everybody in black and white to see, the whole world to judge you, you know what I mean? And perhaps that has to happen in one's life to be able to rectify and clarify what is going on to get the healing. And that's what I'll leave with.
Appreciate that. The Brat, your sister. Now, we know the Brat as being a rapper, the hardcore rapper doing a thing in the early 90s. And obviously, we know Miss Lisa Ray McCoy being a beautiful diamond on the Players Club and then playing various roles throughout TV. One of the favorites being All of Us. But we had no idea that these two beautiful sisters were sisters. Talk about that. When was that? I think I remember hearing about like 2017, 2018. Why did you guys keep it under wraps on purpose? Was that something that was planned or just never talked about? How was that?
No, I don't know. Well, then you probably was under a rock or something. Then you just heard it. In 2017, because of course, she was famous before I was. It was all about, back at home, she used to, play the drums and be in a little all girls group, and ditching school or whatever, you know what I mean? And I had to be like, hey, what you doing? Come on back, writing poetry, and realizing that she wanted to become this artist, and so we went to, what was it? Jack the Rapper in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I'm really calling my age now. Y'all may not even don't even know what that is. But we went down there. She ended up meeting Jermaine Dupri in the lobby while I was upstairs with Teddy Riley trying to have him listen to her songs or whatever. And she came up like, hey, I made a deal and I need to come back next month and blah, blah, blah. And next time she came back home, she had her clothes on backwards and hair was twisted up and with a CD that had my name on the back and she was cussing. And it was like, oh, okay, so I kind of learned everything vicariously through her because, like I said, she was famous before me. I don't even think I even wanted to be in the business then. I wasn't even doing none of that then, And so now going to Hollywood with her, riding the limousines with her in the hotels and, knowing this star and going to the red carpet here in the premiere, I learned all of that through her. And then when I became famous, then it was we both made it, you know what I mean? And we both made it out of Chicago. And when I say made it out of Chicago, it's not like we came from the hard knocks life kind of thing, you know what I mean? In our own right, you know what I mean? It was, we came from somewhere to explore another possibility and made it, you know? And so it was really about us having a separate life because, you know, I ain't no rapper and she was not an actor. She's dabbled a little bit in it or whatever, but we kind of kept it separate. And then those that, you know, talked about it or knew about it or found out about it or whatever, you know, they asked us about it and it was like, yeah, we, you know, can talk about as much as we want to talk about or share as much as we want to share, but it wasn't secret. It wasn't, you know, any of that. I don't know, again, in 2017, where you was at, but okay.
I was on something else. Don't even, it was cool, but I found out. We here.
All that okay. Absolutely, please. I would really want everyone to check out my new furniture line and mattress line. And the showroom is in the Beverly Center. But if you want to go online, because we are absolutely still in a pandemic, go to lrhomestyles.com. And you know, I got shows going on. I got movies that I'm making. I'm here in Oklahoma working now. I'm on UPN's show called All Black is what it's called. Okay. That's the network. And then I have another show on BET called Family Business that I'm on as well. I have a reality show that's about to come. And I got Cocktails with Queens on Monday night. So I'm working. I'm blessed. I feel good. I'm healing. I'm growing. You know what I mean? I'm finding out things about myself. And I'm just waiting on this. And love.
Indeed. Well, you should have no problem finding it.
I shouldn't have no problem finding it. Say it loud. Say it for the bitches in the back.
You shouldn't have a problem finding that. Not you, Miss Raye McCoy.
Everybody listening under the sound of my voice, man, I got a special offer for you guys today. That's right. I've just launched channel memberships for Hip Hop News Uncensored. What are channel memberships? I know you're probably asking yourself right now. Channel memberships, it gives you the ability to get exclusive, never before seen content, 10% off of merchandise, and shout outs in all videos that we do. We just got a couple new members. I want to shout them out as well. But, you know, over the last couple of years, we have done a lot of interviews and we weren't able to get them posted. I mean, I probably got at least 30 to 40 interviews that I never even posted yet. That content is going to be exclusively available to channel members. So what have I done for you guys? I put the link right in the description box right below where you see me speaking. Go click on it, select whatever you want to select, the silver member, gold member, and that make sure that you're a part of this channel. Once again, 10% off of all merchandise, exclusive videos, and I'm going to shout you out. That's right. Also, I even took it a step further, right? We have launched the Hip Hop Shop. The merchandise store is up right now. I want you guys to go cop something real quick. Go buy something, man. Whether you got a baby, you want to buy a onesie, you want to buy something for your woman, you want to buy something for yourself, a sweatshirt, you know what I mean, a t-shirt, whatever. We got you covered here on Hip Hop News Uncensored.